What's up, everyone? I am Decaf, part of the Decaf and Mocha Show, one half. My second half is not here. Mocha is definitely not here. This is the perfect show to tell you guys, or the rest of you guys, that I'm United States military. I'm in the Air Force. So, a lot of you guys been hitting us up, asking, um, how do we continue our relationship and continue to move forward when I am currently deployed in or TDY. So I figured today is the kind of the perfect time to go ahead and make that episode because right now I'm currently TDY. So with that being said, I'm not with my fiance and we are approximately 42 days out from the wedding. So kind of a bad time to be being away from my fiance when some planning needs to be done. So I'm gonna get right into some things. First, I gotta fix my sandwich. Living the military life, so ham sandwiches. The defact is closed right now, so I'm just gonna eat me a ham sandwich. Go ahead and put that ham on there. Then I gotta get some cheese. Put that cheese on there. That's what makes it good. But yeah, so living a or her being a military spouse or future military spouse, and moving forward with our relationship. First things first is communication. So I was in the military prior to being in a relationship with her. That was one of the first things I said once we started actually talking, because if you guys remember from our last episode, we did not plan on being in a relationship. Neither one of us was looking for a relationship specifically. But once we started talking, that was one of the things I had to tell her, like, hey, I am in the military, so before we even move further, are you okay with that? Me being in the military, and certain things can't be said versus where I'm at. Um, I'm gonna be away for some time. So she was very accepting to that. She was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you're in the military. I'm proud of you and things like that." So that was just a conversation we had at the very beginning. And moving forward from that, we fortunately enough to not be separated too much. Was gone for approximately 6.5, 7 months. Communication still kept up. So the key to the communication is making sure you get in touch with your spouse some type of way, whether it's email, whether it's text, FaceTime, phone call, some type of way. Doesn't have to necessarily be every day. I'm fortunate enough to have some type of contact with her every day, but some people are not, just due to internet connectivity in certain places. So um, maybe once a week or twice a week, it's very important to reach out to your spouse just to see how they're doing. Being a military member itself, it's very stressful in certain environments, and she understands that, so she definitely tries to compensate for that and say, "Hey, babe, how was your day? What happened?" and things like that. And she's very receptive to me saying, my day was fine, even though it could have been the most horriblest day that ever happened. Like, but just being in the military, um, sometimes you just have to say it was fine and leave it at that. And you can't really go into details. That's just a part of, I guess, being in the military. So another thing is, well, the first thing is open communication. Another thing is just having that honesty. We was able to build, a foundation of trust and honesty before I went TDY or deployed or anything. Just being at home with her, building that trust and foundation. That was the second key thing. When the spouse is, far apart or different time zones, miles away, it's always key to have basically that trust and honesty. Uh, it just kind of warms the non-military member heart, being that they can trust you, you're honest, and they want to believe that you're safe, so they're gonna say, I know he's safe or whatever. But That just comes with it. The third key thing, uh, you know what? It just left my mind. The third key thing is just, I don't know. I just want to revert back to that open communication. Like, you have to keep open communication. Period. Excuse me, I'm gonna eat this sandwich. This is good. But yeah, you have to keep that open communication. Like, military members, whether you're women or men, you're gonna be around other same sex or opposite sex at weird times of the night. Again, you have to keep that open communication, and you have to have trust and honesty. Matter of fact, I am in a hotel room because I'm, like I said, I'm Air Force, so we get the best housing. But I'm in a hotel. Uh, there has been females in rooms that I had where she knows, because the open trust or the open communication and trust and honesty, that it was nothing. It was just all of us getting together, drinking and things like that. And I've been in other females' room as well. Same thing, just getting together, having a camaraderie, drinking, watching a movie possibly, just doing military things. Because being in the military, you do have to have that time to de-stress or decompress and things like that, which is totally fine. She totally understands. So I think those are the two key things that keeps our relationship moving forward. When I come home, everything is solely, focused on her. I'm focused on her, and of course, work. I come home from work, and she gets off. I'm like, "How's your day?" Asking her about her day and stuff like that. Because at any given time, I can just leave. So it's all about her when I'm home, at home station. So she totally gets it. Uh, yeah, I think those are the two key parts of being a military spouse, and how uh, Mocha and I just keep moving forward with our relationship, even though we're miles apart or time zones apart at different times. I'm currently in a different time zone than she is right now. So, yeah, if you like this video, or if you got anything that you want us to share our experiences, or you got questions about, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. There we go, down below. Make sure you share this video, subscribe, like, all that. And until next time, peace.